Part of our ongoing multi-year walleye study on the Great Sacandaga Lake was to determine what might be causing the stunted growth of the walleye there. Our research not only revealed that the walleye in GSL are about 3 inches shorter than the state average, but also that the lake lacks sufficient habitat to support healthy populations of some fish species. So in 2024, our team secured permits to build and submerge 200 wooden artificial fish cribs in the southern basin of the Sacandaga over a 5-year time frame. These structures aim to improve fish populations and the lake's overall ecological balance. My students quickly got to work building the cribs, and we successfully deployed the first wave of them in May of 2025. 40 cribs in total to create 4 separate reefs with 10 cribs per reef. One of the really exciting things about adding the structures to the lake is being able to monitor their activity and see what organisms have found them and are using them. We have an underwater drone that we have dropped on the reefs to gain some insight onto what's going on beneath the surface. We can capture detailed images of the cribs, assess their condition, and evaluate their impact. The first thing we noticed was the amount of algae and phytoplankton covering the cribs. We were very excited to see that, but the amount of bait fish that we have witnessed in and around the reefs have been the real headline. In some of the underwater footage we captured, you can see just how barren and sterile the bottom of the lake is. But just 10 feet away from this area is a crib, and it's teeming with life. It's covered with algae and has hundreds of bait fish in and around the structure. What we have seen in just a few short months is extremely encouraging. We have provided suitable habitat for vulnerable populations of bait fish, and we've even seen some large predatory fish hovering around the cribs as well. Adding the artificial structures to the lake has become a living experiment for my students. They are not just building the fish cribs, they are also collecting and analyzing the data to understand their impact. It's authentic research with real ecological value. We are very excited to see how all this plays out in the coming years. Our hope is that these structures provide the foundation for a healthier fishery in the Sacandaga.